Round number 1, backdrop. In 3, 2, after the backdrop, the rear glass on the Note 20 Ultra unfortunately cracks, although the damage isn't too bad, with the cracks mostly contained to the top left. In contrast, the regular Note shows almost no damage at all, which of course is one of the main benefits of utilizing a plastic back. That said though, plastic does tend to scratch easier than glass does, which is reflected here with some light scratches along the bottom left of the Note 20. But overall, it's still an easy win for the regular Note in round number 1. Round number 2, corner drop. The results after the corner drop are almost identical. Both phones still remain fully functional after our 15-point inspection, and visually the damage looks very similar, making it a tie in round number 2. Round number 3, face drop. After the face drop, the Note 20 Ultra surprisingly survived without any real damage. This is presumably due to the use of Gorilla Glass Victus, and it's an impressive result, even if it's only a sample size of 1. The regular Note 20, on the other hand, well, even more surprisingly, it also survives the face drop despite using Gorilla Glass 5. I'm not sure if this is due to Samsung using a thicker sheet of the glass, or if it's one of the other variables like its lighter weight, but either way, I have to give it to Samsung. They really stepped up their durability game on the Note 20 series, with it being a tie in round number 3. But with both phones remaining fully functional after our 15-point inspection, we move on to the bonus round, where last time, the Note 20 Ultra was able to make it all the way through the bonus round with no additional damage. The regular Note 20 still hasn't cracked yet, so let's see if it can do the same. 3, 2, 1. After the first bonus drop from just under 1.5 meters, the Note 20 still looks good. There are no cracks, and everything seems to be perfectly functional. So we'll keep on going. 3, 2, 1. 4 drops in, and still nothing. The touchscreen is still fully responsive, and there are no cracks in sight. 3, 2, 1. Gorilla Glass 5 or not, the Note 20 is doing just fine. Sure, these bonus drops are onto steel and not on concrete, due to the main purpose of this bonus round being to test shock resistance, but still, a really impressive result thus far. And drop. And after all 10 bonus drops, the Note 20 comes away without any real damage. No cracks, no shattering, and the touchscreen is still fully responsive. Now, while this is undoubtedly an impressive result, it is worth noting that this is based off of a sample size of just 1 unit, and it's in this specific drop environment, meaning it's entirely possible that if dropped on a different surface or at a different angle, that the results could be different. But that said, at least in this controlled environment, no phone we've ever tested has ever done better. So with all 4 rounds in the books, let's take a look at the scorecard. In the first round, the Note 20's polycarbonate back only had minor scratches compared to the cracked glass on the Note 20 Ultra. In the second, both phones performed nearly identically. In the third, it was the same thing with both phones coming away without any real damage. And then in the fourth, they stayed looking that way, surviving the bonus drops with full functionality, making the winner and the new drop test champ the regular Galaxy Note